There we go. Got him in.
Alright, you're ready to rock and roll.
All right, bet. Let's go. All right. My bad for the interruption, but it's all good. We had to get this guy in. So going to the day, pretty slow day, not too much price action, but it wasn't that bad of a day. There was some good opportunity to capitalize on. So let's dive into it. Going into overnight session, I'm obviously bullish because the whole week has been bullish. It's pretty clear. Any sort of pullback, I'm looking to capitalize on longs, right? But I'm not just going to stab longs wherever we have a rundown. It doesn't make sense. So going into overnight session, what happened? Let's pull replay mode. Overnight, going into New York, we had a beautiful AMD play, looking like it's coming up. Accumulation here. We have our manipulation move. Bullish OB on 15-minute chart tapped, and then 1 hour FEG tapped as well. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for OTE plays. I'm looking for this liquidity up here get taken, right? So going into the morning, I'm not looking to stab anything yet. Typically, trade setups like this where it's where we've already started having our move up, I'm looking for a 10 a.m. reversal, some sort of manipulation before just slapping along somewhere as we're having our move up before New York. So I want to see some manipulation before we have our run up, just to take out longs and stuff before actually having our move up. So if you guys can see here, before we had a decent move up, we did have a turtle swoop. All right, bruh. Okay. Anyways, turtle soup right here. Now, the thing is, I want to see if this was a SMT at this low, because this wouldn't have been a bad pre-market entry. Wouldn't have been bad at all. Yeah, ES looks completely different, but a lot more bullish. But pre-market, it was this low. So yeah, we did have an SMT get put in here. So this wouldn't have been bad of an entry. I didn't take this, but turtle soup SMT gets put in. Very clean trade setup, just because of how highly reactive we are to bulls. So if I'm seeing bullish SMTs get put in, bullish turtle soups, and I'm seeing reaction off of it, I'm going to be hunting for longs, right? Second entry, if you missed that one, going into the morning, our manipulation phase was going to be that 10 a.m. reversal. So we had 10 a.m. reversal down. We put an SMT in here at these lows. Only issue was as we put this SMT in, we also had bearish SMT at these highs here with ES. So ES was all-time highs on ES, and we're already like up here. So now there's bearish SMT here at these highs. That was the only issue. But just because of how bullish we are, I can almost guarantee that bearish SMT is going to get invalidated, and that's what I was looking for. But at the time, I think I called out a long somewhere around here in this chop, which really shouldn't have happened. It should have been, I think it was like right around here off the 5-minute inverse. But I took this long. I saw the bearish SMT get put in. I started seeing it started looking a little weak to me. So I ended up taking it off at like break even basically. And then I had a re-entry scale down. I had a re-entry right here. So we had this turtle soup SMT, and we had it again. Another turtle soup SMT. Then we had it again. Turtle soup here. with yep, SMT here. So these are all internal models, right? This is all internal trades. Targeting low hanging fruit, right? So another SMT put in. And then I took a long at 192. I still remember that entry. So 192 right there. My TP was 10 a.m. high. And my risk for this trade was skewed because of what happened. So here, let me just show you guys what happened. So I entered long, right, off of just market structure and how we're reacting off the SMT turtle soup. We're failing to see lower price action off this displacement. And so clearly we're still going to be bullish off of just how reactive we've been off these SMT turtle soups. And also not only that, if you were to pull fib on any of these moves, like let's say we pull fib from this range to this range, we're in OTE of that range. Even on this trade right here. If you were to take a long here, we were at OTE of the range. We were in discount, tap fair value gap. You take your long, you put your stop loss and let it run. But this trade idea was from this whole range. We pull back into OTE off this displacement, turtle soup SMT this internal low, and we start failing to break lower, and I take my trade. Targets were 10 a.m. reversal high because this is the reversal to me. So right here, this is what I see, and then it was clear we were just gonna have a nice run up. So the risk on this trade, I was low size just because of how low probability the day is. No news Friday after running up 2,000 points in the whole week, so I'm expecting us to chop a little bit. So that's why I was pretty unconfident when I went with my first call out, and that's why I took it off at break even, because of our conditions, right? I don't want to be too heavy in size if I'm taking anything, because you got to recognize conditions. It's a no news Friday, and the whole week we've been extremely bullish, and I'm expecting Friday to either be a chop or just like a slow continuation day, which is what we saw. That's what I was expecting. That's why I told my mentees as well. Like it was probably just going to be a slow run up day, or it's just going to chop in this range. So took another stab at long, bigger stop loss just because I'm lower size, and it comes all the way down to turtle soup. This put this here. Turtle soup one last time with another SMT. And so at this point, I'm seeing I think $300 of drawdown, and I'm like, dude, this is just another SMT turtle soup. Like I'm watching for it to be that. I'm watching it for it to be exactly a SMT turtle soup. Exactly what we have, what we've seen here, what we've seen here, and what we've seen here. Why is that? Because we're digging into OTE the range now. If you were to pull fib on a bigger time frame. Welcome back to Facts Account, where we test out. We're digging into discount. We've already tapped OTE, and now if you were to pull this whole range, we're now in that last OTE range. So stop loss just below that. Taps it perfectly. I'm still holding my trade. Once we run this imbalance, I'm adding on another contract. Would still TP at 10 a.m. high. So why do you guys think I added on another contract there instead of just cutting my trade and calling it a day? Anyone got any potential answers? To maximize win? I mean, it's a pretty hefty drawdown. Exactly. Confidence. That's it. It's just fucking confidence, bro. Everything is aligning. We've seen 3 SMT turtle soups, and you think this next one isn't going to be the same exact thing before we have our run up just to fake out longs one last time? It's confidence, bro. We're in OTE of the range. It's extremely reactive off OTE. We're stacking highs above us. Stacked highs, stacked highs, stacked highs. We're extremely bullish on higher time frame. It makes total sense to see another manipulation. I'm not worried about it at all, bro. So add another contract, 10 a.m. high is the TP. And let me show you guys how precise these SMT turtle soups can be once you have everything aligned. Once OTE is in alignment, when higher time frame is in alignment with everything else, all the confluences, order blocks, everything is in alignment, right? And everything's being respected as you want to see. There's displacement as well. There's clear drawn liquidity, all these things. The bread and butter is SMT turtle soup, internal SMT turtle soup. There's just so many fucking lines right here, dude. Like, hold on. You guys understand we're in OTE, so we don't need that anymore. How do you probably use the SMT turtle soup? Like I said, it's just with a bunch of confluences combined. So here, we have an SMT put in right here on ES. It didn't take that low, right? Or no, it was right here. It didn't take that low. No, it wasn't even that one. It was this one. This low right here wasn't taken on ES. So this means this is just going to be a stop rate. Whoever is in long, chasing long, they're putting their stop loss below this. So price is going to come back down, stop rate them, take out all the longs, and then run up. Price wants to move without you capitalizing on the move. That's the whole purpose of price. Take you out. Deal max pain. Same thing here. Everyone chases the long. They're chasing the OTE long or whatever the case may be. Price comes down, stops them out before we actually have our run up to all-time highs. This is on higher time frames. So if we were to go on like a 15-minute, this is what's happening on 15-minute chart, right? But if you scale down to 1 minute, you can find the exact same. You can find this exact same model on lower time frame, which is what we're trading here. So this is the 15-minute model, higher time frame. This is the 1 minute model of the exact same thing. And so this is how you can get really, really precise with your RR trades. This is how you can start risking, 1 to make 6, 1 to make 8, because of these turtle soup SMT models. Now, for me, what I journaled for the day, what I learned was to be a little bit more patient. I saw this SMT turtle soup, and then I saw this one again, and I was like, okay, we're probably ready to run now. And I was wrong. We wanted to see another one. But the good thing was I was confident enough to hold through the drawdown and add another contract at the bottom. And it was extremely reactive, which is what I was looking for, even though price action was slow today. Run up, run up, run up. Now pause it. Let's say you missed this trade. Let's say you did not catch this trade. What can you expect if you were okay? Let's say you missed this trade. You're tape reading. You're watching price, and you're being patient. You're waiting for your setup, and you're not being antsy to jump in to maximize profit or to chase price. Let's say you miss these two trades, these two trading opportunities, or even this one, and you're waiting for your setup. What do you think? What are you going to be waiting for? Pull back, right? But pull back into what? Retracement, OTE equal, bro. Those are all right. But what am I waiting for pullback specifically? PRA, yes, okay, bro. I'm looking for the exact same fucking model. Let me take these off. I'm looking for this exact model that we're trading on 5 minute, right? I'm looking for this inside this. So what does this look like to you guys? So here, let me open a bigger picture. 5 minute chart. 5 minute chart. We have a S&T at these lows, right? Yeah, who needs to mute? Yo, Nick, bro. Okay. Um, I'm trading this exact model on lower time frame. This is what you guys need to understand. So, what am I looking for lower time frame? What do you guys see on lower time frame? Buy side, buy side, stacked highs, right? And what am I waiting for? Boom. Turtle soup. Let's look at ES. Was there SMT there? Right around here. Right around here. So, no, there wasn't SMT. Still, internal turtle soup into PDRA. Instantly goes straight to TP. That shit is not a. It was hard to play today. Shit. Yeah, I know, bro. That's why I knew the Bears SMT wasn't gonna hold, bro. It just kept fucking running up. But anyways, this is the exact, bro. This is what I trade, bro. Turtles, internal turtle soups, going into clear draws and liquidity, 10 a.m. highs. So if you miss this setup, and you miss this setup, and you miss this setup, if you were patient enough, you'd be able to catch this setup. So just understand this setup happens a lot, bro. All you need to do is just be patient for it and wait for it. That's it. If you're able to just be patient and not take dumb trades and just lose a fuck ton of money for no reason, you'll be profitable over a long enough period of time. It just calculations. It makes sense. It's just math. This setup doesn't happen 10 out of 10 times. It's not 100% win rate. But when you add all these probabilities, sorry, not probabilities. When you add all these confluences at the same time with this model, bro, your risk to reward can be insane. Literally, right as it turtle soups. This whole model is aligned. It looks like market maker buy model. It's super clear. It's super clear. And then this looks like an internal market maker buy model. And then we internal soup on higher time frame. Bro, your risk to reward can be so good off of these turtle soup models. But you need to make sure everything is in alignment. That's why you need to wait. You need to wait for everything to align. But once it's aligned, bro, you're good. Like this setup will happen 80. You can have an 80% win rate with this setup, and it doesn't even matter about the win rate because your risk reward is so good over a long enough period of time. You're gonna turn out profitable anyways. Even if you have 30% win rate, you could still turn out profitable with this model. Your dumbass just needs to fucking be patient enough and wait for the setup. That's it. So that was today. Not bad of a trading day. Price action was not bad at all. Very good internal trade. It was just really slow. So I mean, you could call that bad price action, but it was just slow. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be good price action anyways. We just ran up 2,000 points over the week, so I'm not expecting Friday to be super crazy. But the five trading opportunities today, all off OTE entries as well. This tapped 0.5 as well. So when you align all these things as well, ever since elections happened, I've been neglectingly trading. What do you mean neglectingly trading? Like you've just been trading for the fuck of it? Bro, now it's easier than ever. Prices are just gonna go up. Now it's just being patient, dude. It's just being patient for when it's bullish, and then maximize on shit like this. It's just, bro. This happened yesterday as well. Turtle Soup SMT entries happened yesterday as well, and the day before. They happen like almost every other day or every day, and you can just it's easy, bro. You just need to be patient. If you're able to be patient 80% of the time, that 20% where you're in trades is going to pay you so much. But the issue with you guys is you're 80% of the time in trades and you're 20% of the time being patient. Yeah, it's happened every day this week. It's happened 5 times today, bro, with examples. 5 times in one day, dude. Examples to enter off. Just because it's bullish, bro. It's fucking easy. And you just wait for this and you're good. You can have the best risk to reward. Even if you took the SMT turtle soup here and you put stop loss at the low or whatever, that's still a great fucking risk to reward. Right here. Stop loss below the body. That's still really good risk to reward. 4 or 5 RR. Fucking beautiful. And it's aligned with OTE, the range as well, and everything. So keep it simple, bro. And just be patient and you'll be fine.
What's that?
The issue is you're trying to overcomplicate shit. You're trying to predict price. You're trying to see where the next 1 hour candle is going to print and all this bullshit. Bro, keep it simple, dude. And I don't even need this whole fucking. I don't need all this, bro. I just need my piece of the pie. Like, if I were to enter here, I just need my piece of the pie, bro. Like, right here. If I can get 20 points a day,
I'm gonna do the dishes after this call.
I'm a millionaire, bro. I'm an SBJ in like 2 years. 22 years old. 20 points a day can turn you into a multimillionaire. You just have to be patient enough to wait for the setup to be dumb clear. And if it's not dumb clear, don't take a trade. Like, I go into every single trading day not wanting to trade, bro. Like, it's like almost I hate trading. I don't want to take a trade, bro. It's only the setups I take that are dumb clear are the ones that I take. And even today, the one I took today was dumb clear, but it just wanted to soup one more time, which I was fine with because I know what I'm trading. I know I'm confident. When you take trades, are you getting with limit orders or market orders, bro? I don't do that limit shit, bro. But with turtle soup entry, you could put limit orders. Just putting it at the low or like right below it. Because what is a turtle soup? I'll explain it to you guys right now. A turtle soup right here. We invite buyers into the market. People chase price. People chase price. People chase price. They don't want to miss out on the profits up here, or for us to go to all-time highs. They chase price. They put their stop loss here at the low. What does price do? Invite all these buyers in, like millions of dollars of buyers, because they see it going up, and then just slowly take them all out and then go. That's it. That's all turtle soups are. Right here, same thing. Price runs up, invites buyers, invites buyers, invites buyers, takes them all out, and then runs. Just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Just running liquidity before actually taking the big draw on liquidity, which is whatever it is. Which for us, it was that 10 a.m. high or these equal highs up here. Sweep of liquidity, yeah. It's a rate on stops. That's what turtle soups are. So if you're able to wait for these certain setups where you can really, really get real precise. And they don't happen all the time, though. Sometimes you'll see a move without turtle soup entry. Without turtle soup ever happening. It's more so like just an OTE play. It taps OTE and then just runs. Or it's just running liquidity and then we have a market structure shift and we just run. But typically you'll see these turtle soup entry. How do I avoid getting souped out? Depends on your confidence, bro. Like for me today, I almost got souped out right here when I was in long 192. And I saw it start breaking down. This one candle printed, put the SMT turtle soup in. We had this next candle, I added a contract. Once we run this 1 minute FEG right here, I had another contract. Like, I don't know if it's ready to run. You'll know, bro. With these turtle soups, I was for sure it was just going to run up here. But since price wasn't as efficient today because we ran up so many points and it was a no news Friday, we're going to expect some. I mean, I honestly should have expected some chop just because of our environment, like the conditions. And, bro, all it was internal model, internal turtle soup, because it was just chopping, bro. And so it's ready to run once you start seeing shit like this. When it taps an OTE and starts running and then soups that, like, bro, that's going to run, basically. Because it's just inviting a bunch of buyers and then stop rating them. But you have to know what you're trading. You have to know what the higher time frame model is. How did you pull for your entry again? I got you. You have to know what you're trading higher time frame. I didn't trade the fib. I entered off just seeing the reaction on turtle soup. She pulled it to here. We got down to OTE perfectly. Broke structure to the upside. Pulled back. Broke more structure to the upside. Internal sweep. invited more buyers, internal sweep one more time, takes everyone out, and then actually has our run up with another internal sweep one last time. So if you missed out on all of this and you didn't want to trade this chop, seeing this run up, getting so close to liquidity, and then having a soup real quick, next bullish candle, once it prints, you should just jump in long. Because you're trading the higher time, you're trading a higher time frame model where it's drawing towards somewhere, but you're trading the lower time frame internal. So all you have to do is wait for the internal sweep, stop rate, and then you're good. You'll know when it's ready to run, bro. You just have to not chase it. There was like 3 internal sweeps. I feel like I would have gotten stopped down on those. Depends on your confidence, right? So I entered right here. Let me show you my entry. 192. My stop was at this low originally, but seeing the reason why I was at this low was because off of this internal turtle soup and this one as well bouncing off OTE, this looked like we were just gonna we were ready to run. We were ready to go, right? But having us start moving down, I realized, okay, we might have one more last turtle soup before we run, putting in a 3 drive, and I'm okay with that, right? So for those of you who don't know, this is what a 3 drive is. 1, 2, 3, and usually on that third turtle soup, we'll have our actual run up or run down, depends. And so I was fine with sitting through that drawdown, bro. So I widened stop. We had our SMT get put in. We had a turtle soup. It made sense. And then once we had this next candle print through this 1 minute FEG, you're able to add on more size and get a better fill. And so now my fill gets put to like right here on both contracts. Right? And then stop loss gets tighter. You're able to risk less and make more. But this is because you know what you're trading. You're trading a certain model. You're not just jumping in long because it looks good. Bro, I like longs because higher time frame was long. Higher time frame, we just kept going up, dude. Higher time frame looks like power 3. Like if you look right here, this looks like power 3. Accumulation, manipulation into 15-minute order block, 1 hour FEG tapped, fully bullish. OTE, SMT turtle soup, fully bullish again, breaking structures to the upside, running 15-minute imbalance. This is extremely bullish. Respects OTE, runs up, breaks structure, pulls back down, internal turtle soup, runs up again, and then soups one more time, and then it runs. I caught 10 a.m. shorts today, quick 200 ticks. That's yeah, and it was 10 a.m. reversal as well. Not only was it power 3 higher time frame, it was 10 a.m. reversal to go up. So you guys can see how much opportunity there is for you guys to catch. There's so much opportunity. You just have to know what model you're trading. If you were looking for shorts here, you would have gotten cooked. PA has been so solid that I keep second guessing myself. Bro, it's just bullish, dude. Like there's not much, bro. It's just bullish. Like we're gonna go up to like I'm expecting NQ to go to like 23, 24K. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jason. Once we hit all time highs again, do we just wait for retracements to trade? Yeah. It takes a lot, Jason. Now it's just a lot of patience, bro. You just gotta wait for it to be patient. You just gotta be patient, bro. These SMT turtle soup entries take patience, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Today I jumped the gun. Jumping in at 192. Way too early. But seeing this SMT turtle soup get put in, I expected us to have our run up there. But understanding the conditions we're trading in, it's low probability, no news Friday and all these things. Having another turtle soup SMT makes sense. I'm fine with it. So, and yeah, this would have been your other entry as well. Once this 1 minute imbalance gets ran through, if you're not comfortable just slapping along here as it's dumping, you can slap along once 1 minute imbalance gets ran through. The previous 1 minute imbalance. which for those of you guys who can't see it, it's right here.
Okay, so here's the mirror that we tested it on. You can see our reflection here. Guys, so I don't know how dark the tint actually is, but there definitely is a tint on top. Exactly.
Yeah, 10 a.m. model is good, bro.
Right, but it does sort of work.
I didn't trade the 10 a.m. model, but I traded the opposite, the reversal of it.
Oh my god, we are never eating pork again.
On it. Now, my dear, what kind of facts you have? Here, Coca-Cola. Gonna let it marinate.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
There you go. Nuremberg. It's the second time we've done it, so you're not saying it doesn't happen in Barcelona.
When I'm gonna crunch these.
So yeah, I could have got the reversal just because we were bullish. That made it clear. M leg. Yeah, bro. Longs were, it was longs all day, bro.
To my face, and I heard the sound of ice breaking. The sound I was hearing was her teeth scraping against my skull and just
Longs all day, which is what it's gonna be for a minute, guys. I'm telling you, we're extremely, extremely bullish. Just because we're at all-time highs here doesn't mean we're just gonna reverse.
2007, where I hunt.
But yeah, start back testing the SMT Turtle Soup entry, guys. It's very good. It's good risk to reward as well, and it happens a lot. If you guys want to see more examples, I can show you. For example,
Here are some of the number 3.
go into yesterday.
Can you speak Jamaican? Season 3, episode 1. Which country you come from?
I'm from London.
That's not a country, that's a city.
Algeria.
You're Algerian, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you can speak Patois?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Confident.
Yeah.
Running up here and just taking a long here is just so whack, dude. Because in the morning we're just fucking skyrocketing before anything,
I want curry goat.
But you can see here,
With plantain and white rice.
turtle soup.
Curry goat and plantain rice.
It runs up,
Yeah.
Plantain.
chills right here, and then turtle soups it, and then runs. Same thing here.
Can you speak Jamaican? My hair was today.
There's only one Aggie in this world, and it's surely me.
Turtle soups,
Dumb, and my ball bags are full of cum.
accumulation, manipulation, distribution.
When it goes off, it will be a volcano. Boom! Eruption, mate.
Which country you come from?
I've got 3% Scottish, 1.5%
Same thing here. Pretty clear.
Oh, you're 2%.
I'm 2% Jamaican.
Okay.
I'm quite a
Same thing here as well.
So that means
We have
you
this
give it a
low put in at 2 p.m. Come down, soup it,
I'll give you 2 lines in English.
instant pump up. It's not a coincidence.
I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Leave me alone.
So there's a lot of opportunity once you're looking for these. How long do you think we're gonna be at all-time highs until we rebalance? We're not gonna rebalance, bro. NQ is not gonna rebalance. I think there's gonna be a market structure, so then it will get bearish. Bro, our bearish SMT that was pushing us down got invalidated on the daily chart. So I don't think we're gonna be bearish at all, like anymore.
Can you speak Jamaican? Season 3, episode 3. Which country you come from, bro? From Pakistan. Pakistan.
Dude, this does not look bearish at all.
I thought you was Arab for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Get that all the time, boss. All the time.
Do you think you can speak Patois?
All day, every day.
I'm gonna give you 2
Nah.
lines in English, and I want you to do your best to try and say it in Patois. Do you think you can do
I don't think so. Even Powell was bullish.
I don't like it.
Fed rates, FOMC rates or FOMC statements ended up being bullish. Like, dude, this does not look bullish at all for me, personally. Yeah, rate cuts. Even look on higher time frame. Turtle soup. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I gotta go jump on another call because it's now 2 a.m. for me. But anyways, everyone, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for the questions and seeing the examples that we had for today. Spam some W's in the chat if it was a good one. Appreciate you guys. Everyone have a great night. Everyone have a safe weekend. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, bro. Thank you guys for tuning in.